Pisces, the person on your mind, they come across wrong. They're trying to be perfect and they're hiding underlying issues. I don't know if this is something that you have already recognized with this person. Right now, this person is reflecting on this. They're thinking about, why do I always have to appear a certain way when it comes to Pisces? So what does Spirit want to know? Want you to know? What does Spirit want you to know for Pisces? Growth and expansion. This person is actually growing with this time where they're reflecting on the way that they interact with other people, the way that they interact with the world, most importantly, the way that they interact with you. Pisces, when I asked what this person is actually reflecting on, they're trying to grow as a person and reflecting on something here. And what I got was there's another person involved. So they are interested in you. But this could be a romantic love affair where you could be the third party in the situation, and they feel that this will, what they're hiding underlying issues, trying to be perfect with their current relationship, but they're actually in love with you. And they're reflecting, and you can tell, like, this looks like the same person here, 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 and here. I don't know if blonde hair is relevant in the situation, but it's kind of just representative. And I am going to put a thing over that so that I don't get in trouble with YouTube. Okay. They're reflecting on this girl fight. They're reflecting on what could happen here with the situation. Should they pursue this? They're trying to maintain the facade with the situation now. The energy that they're currently in is the Strength card. This has come out multiple times recently for me. So they're trying to think about, and they're holding back clearly with this hiding underlying issues thing. But I feel like they're trying to develop the strength and the courage to kind of see things differently. To be able to move through the energy here to try to say, what am I actually going to do about this, right? You give me another card for the Strength card. And the Strength card does overcome the Devil energy as well. So we'll see if that does come out. And then we got High Priestess. I'm just going to take the one off the top here. So we have the High Priestess card. They're keeping this to themselves. They're trying to use their intuition on the situation. Okay, and I feel like it's a very emotional process that they're in with all of this water here. I've never seen the High Priestess in that much water before in these cards. This is the Sugar Skull Tarot deck. So we have two major arcana right out the gate here with Pisces energy with the High Priestess. Some say Cancer. So that's you, of course. And then we have Leo with the Strength card, and then we have Judgment. Just a little dash of Judgment here. So this reflection, this thoughts that they're having, reflection, strength about they're thinking about this overconfidence, they're thinking about this lack of authenticity, about how they're holding back. They're recognizing that they're hiding these underlying issues that are in their current relationship that has caused up to this point some sort of block with the growth and expansion of things. And they're having essentially an awakening about this. Okay. This is reminding me quite a bit about Cancer's reading, possibly. You could have Cancer in your chart as well. But if you resonate with this one, you may want to check out Cancer's reading, which was very insane. Lots of major arcanas here, okay? They see you as the Six of Cups energy. They see you as somebody from their past. And if you haven't known this person in the 3D very long in this lifetime, they definitely view you as someone that they have known in previous lifetimes. In other lifetimes, they feel like, I don't know why, but when I'm around Pisces, everything just feels so easy. I just feel like I can be myself, I can be playful, I can be sweet and kind, and like more how my soul is at the simplicity of just me being myself. And I feel like they're reflecting on that as well. How things feel so different with them, because the person that they're with right now would definitely be competing with you, would definitely be having some sort of altercation with you or an argument with you or trying to fight over you. And look, look at this King of Pentacles. So King of Pentacles is underneath this energy. This king is on his horse. And look, there's 2 cattle right there that he's getting ready to figure out which one am I going to lasso. Now, remember, this is something from their perspective that they're thinking and feeling. Okay, this is how they're seeing the situation. So this is not intended to be offensive, okay? But this is how they're seeing things right now. And again, an observation of 2. An observation of 2, right? An observation of who they really love, what they really want, what do they want to go after, what are they trying to pursue here? Because the King of Pentacles is somebody who is long-term, man. They're hubby, wife material, gender irrelevant. They're somebody who provides. There's somebody who shows up every day. There's somebody who doesn't just say they want to marry you. They go and get the ring for you, and they set up an entire intricate dinner and or whatever it is, event, and they propose to you, and they help plan the wedding, and then they show up to you every single day as that partner. And it doesn't mean you have to get legally married, but I'm talking about this is the type of individual that they are. They're consistent. They're stable. They're structured in what they want to provide. And that's what their thought process is at right now. Yeah, look at them. It's like they bow to you. You can tell this is the same person. They're wearing the same outfit. This is how they see you. They see you as a Queen of Wands. So they see you as incredibly attractive, incredibly dynamic. They see you as a match to them. They're a king, you're a queen. They bow to you in everything that makes you you, and everything that you have been through. So they don't just see you as beautiful, they see you as someone who has overcome. Okay? What don't you see in this situation? You really can't get more attractive than the Queen of Wands or the Empress type energy. This flipped over mid-air. 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. 9 of Wands. So this is getting to the end of this situation here. Coming to the end with the 9 of Wands. This has been a long time coming of this person trying to figure out, again, 2. Which one do I want? This balancing act this person has been in their mind. Trying to be perfect, trying to spin all their plates, hiding underlying issues, smoothing over things in their current relationship, and now it's changing. That's what you don't see. You don't see that while you and this person could both be in this energy here of being wounded warriors, being exhausted with all of these wands that you both have accumulated along the way, that things are being handled, things are being dealt with, but they have other people coming at them at this time. You can see this is like a kind of like a standoff. It looks like they all have their respective weapons and you don't see there's some kind of battle here. So after this ends, after this is dropped, they want to build, they want to collaborate. But this particular situation could be something having to do with the social situation here. With the 3 of Pentacles, sometimes this is like people that there's some sort of community involvement. This could be somewhere that you guys, could all be aware of each other in some way. You could work together. You could have some kind of outside bond And I'm seeing like the gym for some reason because of this boxing stuff here. So it's like, maybe you are all on a collective basketball team or something like that, where you have met this person and stuff, and it might cause like a little bit of a kerfuffle. We'll just use that word of the day today, kerfuffle. Okay, so there's some kind of kerfuffle here with this choice. Okay. All right. Where are we going next for Pisces? Where are we going next for Pisces here? Six of Wands. I'm just going to take the one off the bottom. So where we're going next is victory. Okay. There's a victory here after this kerfuffle. Empress on the bottom. Oh. Again, like I was saying before with the Queen of Wands that we had seen earlier, like you really can't get more beautiful to someone than the Empress or the Queen of Wands. And I can't remember if I actually said that here, but this person is going to free themselves up so that they can come towards their Empress, okay? And they think that, they believe that, I'm just looking at her little Mona Lisa smile here on this Empress, that you're going to be happy when they come riding in on their white horse for you. And they believe that this is going to allow you both to move into calmer waters together with the Six of Swords. You may have a child, or this person may have a child, but the child energy can always represent new beginnings, right? So that's what they want to have with you. Yeah, this Five of Swords energy. So Spirit is bringing this back, where what they're trying to let you know that what this person has to deal with here with this other situation is not going to be easy. This other person that they are with right now, they're going to need a lot of strength to deal with this scenario. It is not going to, perhaps it may be a little bit deeper than a kerfuffle. It may be a bit more. I believe this person may try to go after money. There's other people that they may involve in this situation. And that's why we have such warm energy here, but they were showing up in Nine of Wands energy and Wounded Warrior type energy, because it is going to take a big bite out of them in some way to do this action. But they do want to move forward together with you, and they view this as being worth it at this point. And I think it's because balancing and having this facade type energy, this lack of authenticity has been too much for them to be able to uphold. And so they come to a conclusion that it's actually better for them to just go ahead and be authentically them and allow this authentic relationship to flourish, versus trying to stay in something that's not good for them necessarily. In order to maintain the status quo, they're choosing to take the more difficult road. It's just taken a while for them to like get to this place where they're like, that's it. I'm dropping this other choice. I'm dropping this other pentacle. I just can't keep juggling these things. It's too much for me to do. So you have your own decision on if you want to take this person back. Let's see if there's anything else Spirit wants to talk about, like what has kind of got this person into this energy of an awakening here. What has changed for them? What else does Spirit want to say? Yeah, that gut feeling and certainty that you have about this situation is your intuition. Trust it. Your higher self knows what is best for you. So that's exactly what the High Priestess is. So you have allowed them to help connect them to their crown chakra, to their third eye, right? But they're also doing this for themselves. They're putting this is not an easy feat with the Strength card, okay? It's requiring a lot. Liberation, breaking the chains of addiction, restriction, or other impediments. It begins with the freedom of choice. Exactly. So no matter what they lose here, what I'm saying is they're realizing that that is what's more important, because it's not just about being with you, it's about freeing their own chains, freeing their own soul to be able to be themselves, which they're recognizing as a mirror with you. Imparting wisdom. Your ancestors are watching over you. What would they do in this situation? Listen, they will tell you. And they have. That's what I just heard. They have. Their higher soul, their guides, their ancestors are all rooting for this situation. This was always supposed to happen, right? We learn our biggest lessons through relationships. That's part of why we're here. That's part of why we experience what we do. It's for this, the betterment of our souls, for the growth and expansion of our souls together. Okay, Pisces? So please let me know if this resonates in the comments. Even just a heart or an emoji or something like that would let me know that you're connected to this energy. Since I'm an intuitive reader, it helps me, okay? So please do that if you don't mind. Check out your other placements, and I also have information for private readings in the description box. And I will see you on the next video. Thank you so much, Pisces.